Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Fleming coming at you live from the house, and got my white tee on today. Anyways, this video is specifically a video response to G-Type Fleming's Bane versus Joker. So I'm gonna give my little opinion on it, and that's what we're gonna talk about today. Okay, you guys. So I watched this video, and if you're watching, dog, cool. So let's talk a little bit. And I'm not really into comic books per se, but I really like superheroes and whatnot. And I have Injustice, the fighting game, freaking fell in love with it. And now after playing the game and playing the story mode and constantly fighting, I want to like know more about it. And so I thought this conversation was really cool, considering that I use both those characters. So Bane versus the Joker. Now, I feel like it's almost a comic book sin to pick against the Joker because, I mean, that name speaks for itself. I mean, so does Bane, but it's like the Joker. When you think of Batman, that's like one of the first guys you think of, the Joker, because he's done it all pretty much. But I will say though, one thing he hasn't done is beat the shit out of Batman himself. Hasn't done that. Bane's done that. Broke his back. Said and done. But I would have to pick Bane. I can't, man. I love the Joker. He's probably my favorite villain, just because I love the whole I'm gonna laugh while you suffer. But oh my goodness, like Bane's one of those guys that shows up to work, does what he's got to do, and he bounces, and that's about it. And Joker's like making jokes stuff, which I like, but I gotta pick Bane, man. I really do. If I'm gonna commit a crime of a large scale, any type of scale, I'd rather have Bane with me because this guy is going to meticulously plan everything in sequences while the Joker's like, okay, well, this didn't happen. Let me kill this random dude for no reason. But Bane goes through a thought process of, okay, this is what's going to happen. You're going to go here. And on my go, my cue, you're going to do this. Like, I want that. I want something that's set up, step by step, than rather just pure chaos. If I was committing a crime, I want Bane on my side. Now, let's just talk about simple, like fighting kind of deal. And I agree. Bane versus Joker hand in hand, the Joker is dead. Like, this guy is going to get smashed. Intelligence, Bane is a genius. He's not, I wouldn't say well, maybe not necessarily on par with Batman, but he's close. He's close to his IQ level, his level of intelligence. He's a strategist, master strategist, very, very smart. And if we're including Venom with Bane, then I mean that just puts him to superhuman, even though he's probably already have superhuman strength. I mean, this dude's a freaking tank. But now he has Venom. Oh my gosh, now he's like two tanks. While the Joker is like a 135-pound guy. He's an expert with knives. That's nice, but also Bane grew up in a prison, so he's been fighting like that. He's been fighting dirty his whole life just to get by, just to survive. So I'm pretty sure he can easily disarm the Joker and whatnot. Um, man, speed obviously Joker, but when it comes to intelligence, hand-to-hand combat, Bane wins hands down. I cannot see when you look at it on a spreadsheet on bullet points. Bane far outweighs the Joker easily. He is the only guy. I mean, I don't really read comic books, but I'm going off of, forgive me if I'm, committing a huge sin, but I think, if I remember, he's the only guy to have physically break the bat. He broke his bat. He broke the bat. He is one of the only guys of Batman's, enemies that has actually won against him. And to go along with that, he knew himself that going up straight up against Batman would be foolish. He wouldn't win. So instead, this cat meticulously plans to blow up walls around Arkham Asylum, which lets out a lot of its inmates. And Batman spends 3 months, if I remember correctly, about 3 months' time rounding up everybody. Two-Face, Ventriloquist, Scarecrow, Mad Hatter, and Bane he doesn't sit, but he waits until he finds his opportunity when Batman is weakened, and they get engaged in a fight, and he loses. Batman loses. Bane got the upper hand on this guy. This dude is a freaking genius. He's like almost evil Batman in a way. Might as well the tights and the utility belt and whatnot. But this guy just he has so much more intangibles than Joker. That's why I can't pick the Joker over Bane. Just simple like that. He spent his whole life being born in a prison from day one, fighting for his life. And the Joker fell in a tank of acid, cut his skin, stuff like that. Come on. You want to have a crazy person on your side, or do you want to have somebody that's calm, cool, and collected and ready to go with step one instead of jumping all over the place and, throwing everything in an uproar, which is good. That's exactly what the Joker does. That's why we love the Joker. But again, if I'm committing a crime, I want Bane on my side because he's going to be like, step one, check, let's go. Step two, check, let's go. Simple. And the Joker's going to be over here killing random people and stuff. But again, in a fight between the Joker and Bane, I have to go with Bane. This is he just far outweighs Joker in almost every sense of the word. Superior combatant, superior intelligence. I mean, there's not much else that's like, that's a list for. He has, if we're including Venom, which he swore off of, if I'm not mistaken, after a little while. But if we include Venom, then he could probably knock the Joker unconscious with one punch if he's jacked up on Venom. You know what I mean? He's like the freaking Hulk. So, Bane versus the Joker, I gotta go with Bane. I got to. So that's what I have to say. Let me know what you guys think. Fleming, if you're watching, appreciate it. This is my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.